Well, welcome to the Japanese Odyssey. A 1,500 mile Audax from Kagoshima in the south of Japan up to the north. This is day one. So the Japanese Odyssey, unsupported ride. However, there are some mandatory parkour sections like the one I'm on now, which are essentially, I guess, unserviced roads and checkpoints, which are normally on top of massive mountains. So Japan is a very mountainous country, and we're essentially riding down the center through the mountains the entire route. That's my first time in Japan, so I'm very excited to discover the place. My first little issue, roads closed on the mandatory parkour for roadworks, so see what happens. I'm pretty bad, I didn't ride straight into that. Do you want to go first? There's another one there. Amazing. All the facilities a bikepacker would need, including accommodation. It is 5 stars. I think there's even a heater. Well, I had a nice sit-down dinner, bit of pizza and some pasta, and the legs are feeling much better now. So I'm about just less than 10 miles to the start of the third sector, and it's about 9 PM, so I think I'll do another hour or so. Well, good morning. Second day of the Japanese Odyssey. But today there's a ferry crossing at the end of the day. There's a ferry at 7 PM. And right now it's about 150 miles away. So I'm keen to get that one. Otherwise I'll have to wait till midnight or 4 in the morning. Doesn't sound very appealing. So yeah, big day on the pedals, minimal stopping, and a nice rest as a reward. Made it, just in time. Oh, right. So it's about 9:30 now. Been to 7-Eleven, microwave bolognese, microwave rice, have a shower and bed. Yeah, tomorrow we head sort of into the island a bit more, so I'm expecting it to be a bit more remote, less kind of services, less convenience stores for sure, hence buying a bit more food because I'm not really sure what to expect. So yeah, I guess I'll be really starting to discover Japan. So here we go, rolling into day 3. Gonna be going uphill for a fair old while. One thing we need to talk about in Japan, and that's the toilets. Look at this, heated seat, clean, dry, everything you could want. Perfect way to warm up in the morning. Well, here we are, day 4. Started off at about 5:30, bumped into Nick and Vincent in the Lawsons, shared a coffee and breakfast. And now on the road again. Still got a checkpoint late today. Rumour has it there's a fair bit of gravel on it. We'll see how it goes.
The ironic thing about that is that it's raining outside, so they're going to be wet again in 5 minutes. But there we go. Day 5, here we go. Let's get rolling.
10-mile climb up a mountain with a very long name which I can't pronounce. BIKEPACKING or something. Yeah, I'm not going to try that again. So the last climb in the sector, caught Marek in the valley, and he was in a rain cloud all morning, and I was just behind it, so I'm lucked out there. So yeah, up here, back down again, and hopefully some flat after. So sector 8 ticked off, heading back down south now, and yeah, into the second half of the race. So traditional Japanese hotel room. Checkpoint 10, which is unsurprisingly on top of a mountain. What a beautiful pass. Awesome riding as always in Japan. So basically I'm carrying my tent around for nothing, but annoyingly I didn't quite meet my 200-mile target. CP12. Gambini life, I'll tell you about that later. That was Andre rolling by. We've been kind of tracing each other the last probably 24 hours or so. Sometimes we meet each other right together, other times he goes one way, I go the other. But we keep on meeting, and we keep staying in different places, and we still keep on meeting. So it's quite amusing. Nice to say hello every now and again. It's been a bit of a massacre. Well, I must say the climbs up here in the north are a bit more forgiving than those at the start in the south. They were just horrendous, like first gear, smashing yourself just to get up the things. Well, it's another pass ticked off. So we've got 100 and, well, about 340 miles to go, so yeah. Checkpoint 13. I've just really been getting into it the last few days. Like, I came out here just wanting to cruise around in 10 days, you know, enjoy it as much as possible. And actually the last 3 or 4 days I've just wanted to get mileage covered and get my head down and watch the world go by. So yeah, it kind of, it's like the good old TCR days. Just getting your head down and covering miles all day. So this is Gambini life. Gambini are the store, so this is a Lawson. And there's Family Mart, 7-Eleven. You get microwave, like rice dishes and like bars and stuff. So yeah, really quick and easy to resupply, get a decent meal. In like 20 minutes you could have brought everything for like the next half a day, had a solid meal, got loads of drinks. So yeah, all good. Makes it the perfect country for doing ultras in. Well, this is the area that got totally devastated by the tsunami. I think it's 2010 or 11. You can see behind me all these massive concrete walls that now protect the coastline. So yeah, it's pretty mad to think that all of this just got swept away by a big wave. Despite being quite annoying, that is a pretty cool sunset view of the town. Final morning, still on sector 14, still got 20 miles to go on sector 14, very slow going, so I camped on the section last night, rode to about 12:30, going again by 5:30, and yeah, hopefully I'll get to the end of it soon and make quick progress towards the finish. Well, I do love a good road ride on my nice road bike.
6 o'clock in the morning. Oh, there's no road. Oh. One of those, I'm afraid. Well, this is the final climb of this sector 14, which I've now been on for getting on 15 hours. The wind turbine to checkpoint 15, the final one. Well, there we go. A mile to go. Japanese Odyssey 2023, 1600 odd miles. Legs are pretty sore now, so I'm looking forward to a nice bed and a shower.